Pour the cup. Let's talk health.
Right here at the table where the good talk start. We're feeding your mind and strengthening your heart. From doctors to wellness and the choices we make. Giving you the knowledge everybody should take. Hey. Your healthy Java. Bringing you the info you need to get healthy. Stay healthy. And make your life strong and lean. Your healthy Java. Health in every cup. Mind and body conversations that lift the whole community up. Stay healthy.
Pour the cup. Let's talk health.
Right here at the table where the good talk start. We're feeding your mind and strengthening your heart. From doctors to wellness and the choices we make. Giving you the knowledge everybody should take. Hey. Your healthy Java. Bringing you the info you need to get healthy. Stay healthy. And make your life strong and lean. Your healthy Java. Health in every cup. Mind and body conversations that lift the whole community up. Stay healthy.
Pour the cup.
Yeah.
Let's talk health.
Yeah. Yeah. It's percolating.
Good morning, yeah. Good morning to the people on Facebook. Good morning to the people on IG. Good morning to the people on the YouTube. Good morning to the people on LinkedIn and Twitter too.
Java.
Percolating,
Get a vibe, stay ready.
truth in the cup, keep it strong, keep it steady.
Pull up a chair, yeah. Take a sip with me.
Good morning, good people. Java with Jimmy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, the love percolating.
Percolating. Java with Jimmy. Good morning.
That morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, the love.
Percolating.
Yeah.
Java with Jimmy. Good morning.
That morning.
Percolating.
Yeah, we in it.
Yeah, we in it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Java with Jimmy.
Percolating.
Yeah, we in it.
Yeah, we in it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Java with Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. You were in the Java Cafe this morning. Today is definitely going to be a quick shot because technically this is the second to last day to get ready for our health fair that is taking place this Saturday, May 16th from 11 to 3 p.m. at the Thelma Burns building in Roxbury. I initially had registration to close at 11 o'clock last night. Got a text this morning about it. So I'm leaving registration open until I need to get an email out to folks that are attending, they're pre-registered. So I'm leaving registration open until after the service tomorrow. So if you know folks that want to pre-register, let me just check real quick right now before my phone dies. I don't have a charger here. I believe that we have got to the point of the 100 pre-registrants. Let me check real quick. But as I am doing that, make sure that you share and like today's episode and invite others into the Java Cafe to be a part of the conversation, and also make sure they know about the health fair. And if you have not liked and subscribed across all social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Twitter, Facebook, and all the other places except TikTok and Snap, go follow our platform to stay up to date with everything that's going on. So we literally have 4 spaces left for the first 100 people. We have 96 people registered, and that doesn't count the people that are going to show up on site. So if you know someone that is attending, and that number is probably a little bit less because a couple of people looks like they thought they didn't register and they registered a couple of times. So if you are inviting folks, I'll put the link in the comments before my battery dies. So you can get them to register. Again, today is going to be a quick shot as we are getting ready for the health fair. Oh boy. You all have really been on that link. Okay. There is the link, and I'll put it on the James page as well on Facebook. Come on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Dina, good morning to you. I'm going to go in the cafe in just a couple of seconds and see who is there, but make sure we have that link this morning. All right, let's go say good morning in the Facebook section of the Java Cafe. The first one in this morning, of course, is Mama Java. Good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning. Nicole, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning. Also, Nisi Williams, good morning to you. Nicole Campbell, I think I already said good morning, but yes, good morning to you. Shamika, good morning to you, continually in our thoughts and prayers. Jenny, good morning. Good to see you in the room as always. Opal, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning. Also, Sister Debbie, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Fatherly Justice Association Corp, Benjamin Diaz, good morning to you. I don't believe we've seen you in the cafe before, so Java family, show this brother some love. Good to see you in the room this morning. Belinda, thanks for the text this morning. It is open for now. There's some things that have to be done in the background to get ready to check folks in, bags and all that stuff. So I did open it back up, but it's going to stay open for just a little bit, about 24 hours till the service, till after the service tomorrow, when we come home and start to get ready. Also in the Java Cafe is Milagro. Good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning. Rochelle, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Where in the world are you? Somewhere running in a marathon, doing something across the country. Good to see you in the room. Listen, yesterday we had a real conversation about mental health. Or was it yesterday? Maybe it was Tuesday, about mental health and men, in reference to, what went on in Cambridge, as well as what's going on in our community. And we were able to level set, though all shootings and tragedies are impactful on our community, on our mental health, giving that clarity in reference to what happened the past few days, I think is important. It does not take away the sting that our community is dealing with. However, the notion I was talking to, and I actually sadly got a call yesterday from a parent and a survivor that mentioned that a bunch of young people witnessed a shooting on Mother's Day, and services had not been provided to the community. And so we liaised and made sure we passed that information on to those that are supposed to do that. So we have to be cognizant of what's going on. There's a lot of chatter on social media around men and mental health. A lot of people are definitely acknowledging there's never no excuse to, make decisions that aren't healthy for individuals or community. But as I said before, there are a lot of things that lead up to what brothers are making bad decisions or making unhealthy decisions in reference to themselves and community. stories are coming out about people who, were in the midst of the gunfire and things like that. So just being cognizant, but being also very intentional about, as I said before, checking in on brothers, just saying, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I can attest that when that happens here and there, it means a lot. So I just wanted to reiterate that. And also to mention on June 5th, Dee Dee's Cry is having the Black Men's Mental Health Summit that is taking place at Encore. And I am happy to be a part of that. So we have to keep that conversation going. My brother, Sir Collins, I believe, from out in the West Coast, just Google Cambridge incident. Google that, brother. I don't want to re-traumatize folks. There was just the incident with the brother in Cambridge. Michelle D. Smith, good morning. Good to see you in the room. I don't know what's going on with that, Michelle. That's been an issue for a couple of years in reference to the notification not popping up. The Cambridge shooting, crazy, shake my head. He should have been out, and his parole officer, he should not have been out, and his parole officer should be looked into because he knew he had access to a gun and did nothing. So Milagro, my understanding is that a warning I've seen, and I don't know if this is real, but I seen sort of a warning poster that went out that said that, he should be considered dangerous. And there was a past history, unfortunately. So it goes, there's no excuse when people have to lock in and the thing is that, and a couple of people have put this up on social media, that, there was a lot that happened before this brother got to that point. So it just be attentive to everyone, to our humanity, but especially our Black men, because it is just crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Spencer, you were out the country, not on the West Coast. Good to see you in the room, brother. Belinda said I'm boycotting. Yeah. All right. I think let me go over into the Instagram section, and Shay Fit, good morning. Good to see you over there in the Instagram section. I think I caught everyone that is over on the Facebook side. Again, today is going to be a quick shot. Dina, I know I owe you and Mika Calendar an email with the logistics. I'm just a little bit behind, but all of the major things are all set. The DJ set, the food got set yesterday. I did a walkthrough at the building yesterday. All the vendors are set. The sponsors are set. Registration is about to max out. Pre-registration is about to max out. So this 5th year, doing it kind of by myself. Yesterday was Tuesday. That's why I'm giving myself today and tomorrow to do the final thing. So again, just another reiteration. If you're going to pre-register, there's a few slots left, about 6 or 7. Listen, as I said a few minutes ago, today is a quick check-in and a quick shot, just to make sure that I remind you all to register and also to spread the word and to reiterate. And this will be in the email. Hush it up, Dina. This will be in the email. This will be in the email, but folks, do not show up before 11 o'clock. Doors will not open until 11 a.m. Okay? Don't text. Don't call me. Y'all know what I say on the day of an event. That's the worst thing to do, to hit somebody on a day of event asking questions that are out there on social media, in the email, and in the registration link. So 11 a.m. And also, just to spread the word, as you were telling folks, that the last registration on-site will take place. Well, y'all are not going to sit here and have a conversation about me. The last on-site registration will take place at 2 p.m. That'll give you a half an hour to go see the vendors and then we're going to start packing up and getting ready to get out of there. Spencer, when I referenced to doing it alone due to financial situations, the wonderful folks at the Davis system held on as long as they could, volunteering. But I could not, and they also have clients and stuff that are paying and couldn't volunteer and help out. And so they still look out. Aaron's going to be at the health fair on Saturday to make sure everything goes smoothly, along with Newt and others. So, and Dina, you're somewhat right. I'm doing better, but y'all are not going to sit up here, and I don't know if these comments are in a conversation with Dina and Spencer, but y'all not going to sit up here and call me this morning. All right, Milagro said, I'll be there early. I don't care if doors don't open till you won't be getting in till 11. You can talk to your little friend on a device out there all you want. I won't be able to hear them over there on Warren Street. But yes, please at 11, because if you've ever planned an event and people show up too early, it just, you got everything synced out to be ready. And I got my time to be ready, but so generally just please don't. And I've told the vendors that they're coming to set up, and I told them, don't come before the time to set up, because we need time to set up to get ready for them and the volunteers. I got a whole, what is Darren Howell call it? The TikTok of the flow. So, but Milagro, it will be wonderful to see you and hug you as well. Jenny said, I hate that. Milagro said, little friend reference. I can't say the name Milagro because they'll still hear me. And anyway, folks, I know I'm going to get in trouble. I know y'all going to start asking about the weather and things, but seriously, I have a lot of things to do today, but I didn't want to cancel. So this is why I just came on. It's probably going to be about 25 minutes. So UCB, y'all get your half an hour today. I don't think there's anything to mention as far as announcements. There's the health fair. I mentioned Dee Dee's Cry. Our next date at GBH is on June 4th. And I think that's really it for this morning. So before you all let me have it, I started out and said today was going to be a very, very quick shot. So you all can let me have it on Saturday. Also Saturday, please do not be offended or put off by the fact I will be moving a lot. And so I won't have a lot of time to do a lot of talking. Check in, make sure you guys are good. And then if you've been at the health fair before, you've seen me all over the place, not in a bad way, but just checking on the vendors. There's some guests coming. So I definitely, just want to put that out there. Also, Belinda, thank you. I got a text about this yesterday. The Honorable Mel King's daughter passed away, and her funeral is today at Morning Star. Okay. I just found out she passed away yesterday. So she must have passed away maybe last week. Belinda is mentioning that the funeral is today at Morning Star. So please keep the King family in your prayers. Please keep the Santos family in your prayers as well. One more check over on Instagram. Okay, Shay Fit is still there. Ari, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. JT Stanilis, good morning to you. Also, Magda Love. I really don't mean to butcher people's names. Magna Lenaverdad. Did I get that right? I am so sorry. Welcome to the Java Cafe over in the Instagram section. Good to see you all in the room. Ari, thank you so much for registering to our mother's board here. The OGs from Yard Time that was with you all last year, a few of them are coming out as well on Saturday. So I love to see that fellowship. Speaking of Yard Time, I have not seen it, but I heard that the mainstream media reached out to Joey and interviewed Joey Bennett in reference, and I'm sure he talked about the mental health and what brothers are dealing with. So as soon as I get that link and see it, I'll make sure I'll share it with you. Yo, the good brother Reek is in the Java Cafe this morning. My guy, much love and blessings. Wishing you nothing but success. And the same for you, sir. The same for you, sir. Thanks so much for what you do in community. I appreciate you, man. You all are in here just having your Spencer, when was your birthday? Happy belated birthday to Spencer. Wish I could be there, friend. I'll be in Europe celebrating. This will take us for a couple more minutes. Who was I talking to? Talking to a friend of mine. And she said, so what are you doing for your birthday this year? I said, I don't know, not too much. She said, you're going to be 55. I said, wait, what? Spencer, thank you for the reminder. And am I right? About 40 years ago, wasn't the retirement age and like Social Security and being considered a senior citizen, wasn't that 55? Just like the drinking age used to be 18, and they changed it to 21. Am I right about that? If I disappear sometime in September, you all know why. 55, Jesus. I thank God for being here. I thank God, as the meme says or the reel says, but Jesus, Lord. Okay. I'm glad to be here, but come on, Centauria. Double grace. 5 + 5 is also 10, which equals reset. And then if you put the 1 number, it's the number of unity 1. Come on with the biblical numerology. Y'all really going to try to keep me here till 10:31 this morning. Not happening. Pastor Sharon Cornelius, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Boston Soprano, Mildred Walker is in the room. Good morning to you. You all always do this. When I get ready to go, everybody pops in and then I'm here for a few more minutes. Spencer is saying it's coming up. You didn't miss it. Let's go. Happy 55th to both of us, friend. Yeah, Spencer, again, thanks for reminding me. Belinda said you can get the Denny special at 50. AARP has been sending me their little envelope for a few years, to be honest with you. I guess I might as well fill it out now. All right, folks, that's it. Seriously, I'm going to get ready to go to get some things together to make sure we have the best experience for you on Saturday. Here you all go. Cheryl, good morning. Good to see you in the room this morning. One more sweep over on Instagram to make sure I'm good. JT, y'all are laughing at me trying to pronounce people's names. That ain't right. We're actually, as I said before, we're going to have a whole show called all right, let's review this real quick. Centauria said that you get the Dunkin's discount at 55. There's AARP. What else did someone say? Belinda talked about, what did she say? You get the Denny special at 55. Spencer, I'm with you. I rebuke that senior special. I know that's right. Michelle D. Smith is saying at 55, double nickels, double grace, as Centauria said, double of the both of you saying that. We need to connect to continue celebrating our shared birthdays in September. Michelle D. Smith, I'm happy. I'm glad. Yep. Mildred, how you know? Y'all are really going in. Belinda said, AARP ain't no joke. You will love it. Them discounts get you on everything. I've been loving it for a whole year. But Linda, you're not older than me, though. So I guess you don't have to be 55 to be at AARP. Spencer is saying, James W. Hills, we love you enough, though you butchered that. Spencer, it's bad. Madison didn't teach us phonetic pronunciation when we were there. All right, for real, folks. I'm going to get ready to get off of here before all these. Let me hide the comments. Centauria said, but Spencer, Centauria said, don't discount the discounts. Spencer, we might have to. Centauria has a point. Those discounts. Listen, you get a good Dunkin' Donuts discount over 30 days. That might be a half a tank of gas. Stop playing. So, and look at y'all with the comments. Really trying to make. Listen, I got it all. Ma said that AARP starts at 50. Cheryl let me know as well. Mildred said I've been 55 a few years. So I mean Elder Centuria's point, Don't discount the discounts because those things add up. You can rebuke it all you want to. I'm keeping my money in my pocket. Senior me. Is that going to be the new thing? Are we going somewhere? Senior me. I won't be employing that statement. Centauria, listen, feel, because we're feeling it in our pocket. Dina said, just say bye and hit the end button. Yeah, Dina, because that gives me more time to finish the draft of the email that I'm supposed to get you all. Rightfully so, I cannot end at 10:28, knowing that in 3 minutes, Union Capital can get an hour's credit. So I'm going to hold space for the... See, Dina? Just 3 minutes and we... Y'all are a mess. I hope Eric is on here watching one day and see how y'all hustle, keeping me on and also getting you all's points. But it's definitely an honor to be a part of Union Capital's community service, being a venue of that you all can get the points for watching Java with Jimmy. So I definitely appreciate that. Rochelle said, okay, I'm going to look into... Rochelle, you approaching 50? Wow. Yes, Mama Java. Newt already told me that the weather is going to be great on Saturday. I'll just give you all a little update that are on here now. The New England Culinary Arts and Training Center is handling the food for us. We're going to have a variety of sandwiches, ham and cheese, tuna, smoked turkey, and a vegetarian option. There will be a piece of fruit and a small bag of chips in your brown bag lunch. And I know what we've done in past years, but also DJ Jeff 2 times will be there. We are giving out certificates for 2 pairs of custom-made sneakers. We are giving out a couple of raffle prizes, the $100 gift cards for those that pre-registered. I will have gift cards that I often just go through the room and give those out. We may not have as many tangible gifts with all that's going on with the economy and what people are struggling with. I think the cash and the gift cards are the way to go to support families, right now. So I believe that's it. We're giving out the Dr. Richard Lee Community Health Award, and we're going to acknowledge our sponsors. And then throughout the day, 5 times, and you don't know when, I could put 2 $1,000 raffles back to back. So get there early, get your stamps for visiting the health tables, go get your raffle ticket, and make sure it's in play when we do the raffles. So that is it for Saturday. It is just about 10:31. Dina said, thankful for the brown bag lunch because it is not a must to have at a health fair. And somebody else told me that, Dina, and I'm a creature of habit, and I'm already struggling with the fact that, we went from baked chicken and string beans to rice. And the first year we had pizza and salad. The second year we had Brother Darnell. The third year we had everybody got to eat. Remember, they did the grilling outside, and we had the hamburgers, hot dogs. Did we have chicken? We had hamburgers and hot dogs. And then last year we had everybody got to eat with the sandwiches. And this year, New England Culinary and Training Arts will be doing the sandwiches as well. So Dina, I appreciate that, but I just really wanted to just keep, and having some sustenance there, especially for our seniors. I will also say, and please spread the word, sitting at the tables is for our seniors and our ADA community. If you have a physical disability, that area is for those folks. All right. So just wanted to put that out there. I think that is it for me. And we will, and it's 10:32. So you all definitely got your hour today. As Dina said, I'm just going to hit the end button because I can stay here. We will see you. And the way things are shaping up for Friday, I think it's wise to not do a show. I may check in at some point during the day, but as of right now, we will not see it. Now, Ma, it's up to our seniors, if they know they're going to be out for 3 hours, to bring a snack with them, especially if they have diabetes. We help, but that's on our seniors to bring. We look out for sure, but I'm just saying that a mix of you and Dina's point. Milagro said, okay, already told y'all we'll be early, and whatever, y'all ain't getting in, Milagro, and I'm not going to be at the door. So, and people like Dina, when you leave them instructions, if they ain't on the list and don't do this and don't do that, they do not play. Dina does not play with registration. There was sponsors at the last event and they wasn't on the list because they came in late. And Dina was like, I had to go to Dina a couple of times and say, hey, they're okay. But I appreciate the volunteers. I appreciate the support. And I appreciate y'all being on there, coming there at 11. All right. We'll see you Saturday at 11 a.m. if I don't do anything Friday, but I doubt it. Right now, we'll see you Saturday at 11 a.m. Look out for the email with the details that will reiterate 11 o'clock and some of the other logistics there. And yes, we will see you Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Thelma Burns building for the Java with Jimmy, Your Healthy Java, Joseph R. Betancourt, 5th Health Fair. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you on this platform on Tuesday. We will not be back on till Tuesday. I am taking Monday off. Mental health day to take a break. I was trying to skip out of town. I got to do something on Tuesday. So we'll be back Tuesday morning.